Next one, please welcome Nguyễn, Quang, Hưng from class 8E.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. My name is Quang Hưng, a student from class 8E in Pascal Secondary School. So now, today, I want to share with you about one of the most best and also the most interesting topic. And I hope that this topic won't let everybody here to sleep. So I would like to ask everybody here, can you guess that what is the topic I'm going to talk about? Almost correctly. And this is my answer. The topic I'm going to talk about today is about the Ainu's traditional lifestyle. And so now, let's go. In the first one, before we find out about the traditional lifestyle of the Ainu's people, let's go to the history of origins of the Ainu people. Their history started from the Jomon era, from 14,000 BC to 300 BC. In this time, their lifestyles had been started by catching, hunting lifestyle. And I will give you a more surprise fact that the Ainu people is one of the two main descendants of the Jomon people. And another is the Japanese people that already everybody here has known about. So that is the life of the Ainu people in the Jomon period. In the next period, in the Yayoi and the Kofun period, from 300 BC to 538 AD, the Ainu people still keep this traditional lifestyle, while everywhere in Japan in this time has changed to wet rice agriculture. From years to years, we come to the Edo period from 1603 to 1860. In this time, the communicate with the Japanese people become more higher and higher. Effects to their life and their culture, but they still maintain and keep their tradition alive. And in the modern era now, they keep their traditions through education, arts, and also through travels. But they also have to face some challenges when they keep and preserve their traditional lifestyle. Is that the recognition from the Japanese government before 2008 is no. The Japanese government doesn't recognize the Ainu people before the 2008. And also they have to face the problems about the territories and the culture. But now, with the effort of the Ainu commune and the Japanese government, this problem has already fixed. And in 2008, the Japanese government has recognized the Ainu people as one of the three main indigenous people in Japan. So now, after the history of origins, let me introduce about the first part of the traditional lifestyles of the Ainu people, the religious and belief of this ethnic group. In their beliefs, everything around them, especially everything in the nature, have their own souls. It calls the kamui. Some of the kamui is very sacred, and they decided to worship and to show respect to that kamui. Here are the three most important kamui in the Ainu's culture. The first one is the Fuchi kamui. The fire god protects the family and the house. The next is the Kimun kamui, the god of the forest and the wildlife animals, especially the bears, the most mainly pets of all Ainu's family. And the last god is the Repun kamui, the sea god, protects the fishers and the sea. Also, the Ainu's people have their own ceremony and the festivals that is related to the to the activity that worshiping these three gods. The ceremonies are, first is the Iomante ceremony. The Iomante ceremony is also as known as the bare souls send-off ceremony. And in this ceremony, they show their respect to the nature. And the last one is the spring ceremony. In this ceremony, people singing, dancing, and we cannot miss this one. This is the most important and the most best activities that they do in the ceremony, is that they offer the offerings to the God to pray for good luck in the new year and also for good crops. We go to the next part is about traditional arts and crafts. The Ainus people traditional arts and crafts are well known about the sophisticated in decorates, and also well known about the hard to break things, because all of them are made from wood and some of the natural materials. And I want to introduce you about two main products that made from the Ainus artists. The first is the ita. It's also as known as the wooden plate with the sophisticated decorates. And it is usually used for. Thank you for your listening and goodbye. I hope that in the final I will share with you more about the information of the Ainus people. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, excellent. So last year you brought us a lot of information about the ancient Japanese society. So this year you also bring us a lot of the same one about Japan, the Ainu people, right?
Yeah.
So why do you always choose Japan in your presentation?
Because that Japan is my favorite country, and also because of that, in Japan there are so many things that I want to discover, but now I can't discover much. So that I want that all people here, not only me, can discover about the Japanese culture and also about the natural wonders and some of the ethnic groups in Japan.
Okay, good job. And what feature of the Ainu culture should Pascal students follow? What feature can we study from them and we can follow them?
The feature of the Ainu's culture is that they keep and maintain their tradition through years and years, not let it to be declined. And I think that Pascal School should learn this to maintain our tradition. That is my answer.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Hưng, for very outstanding presentations.